एक्लो यो मेरो मन कसरी बुझाउने भन्देऊ न
Zam zam.
जाम जाम
Woohoo! New day, new beginning. Today we were trekking to Tengboche, which is at a distance of 10 to 11 km from Namche Bazaar and at an elevation of 3,860 meters.
Dandagulo niye eso.
Up till Namche Bazaar, we did not consume Diamox pills, a pill that helps fight altitude sickness. Our guide seemed confident that we could make it even further without the pills. He mentioned that some people start taking these pills from Fagding itself, but we followed his instructions and decided to take the pills only from tonight onwards, but just a half a pill each to avoid any side effects.
Hello.
always coming to push us, you know.
Hello, Daju. Hello. Wow. So good.
Very cool.
They say that hike to Tengboche is the most scenic part of the Everest base camp trek. I was still slow, but I had accepted it by now. Our guide said that we would get a glimpse of Mount Everest on our way. We walked just to know that the peak was hidden by the clouds. The weather was beautiful, and hence the first few hours were really enjoyable. After 2.5 hours, I started to have a bad headache. Glimpses of my comfortable life back home started appearing. So dramatic, no? No, it's not. It did happen. 1 hour of struggle and we reached our lunch stop. I could hardly eat anything, and whatever I ate, I just threw up. But then only after that I started to feel better. I realized that it was just a migraine attack. I remember saying, Shayan, beat the shit out of me for coming to EBC once we're back home. He laughed. I then got myself an energy drink, and after that I felt much better. And then I was ready for the second half.
Danda pure jabe.
Well, I did laugh when Jana spoke about beating her and all, but somehow I was nervous inside. The energy drink did its work and she looked energetic. Now we decided to be slow but steady. Breaks were important, but short breaks just to stay in the groove. And of course, not to forget hydration and quick energy refills.
I will need.
It all started falling into place. We started to progress well, even though it was quite an ascent. We took breaks, we sang.
It's good.
And also danced. We discovered our guide Daju is fond of singing and dancing. See?
एक्लो यो मेरो मन कसरी बुझाउने भन्देऊ न
On the way, we met our porter. Did we talk about him?
Dilip Bahadur.
दिलीप बहादुर राई
Dilip Bahadur Rai.
Medicine.
Yeah.
There he is. After dropping off our duffel bags at the destination, he would come back to check on us, which was a big motivation. It meant our stop wasn't far off.
চিয়ার্স করে খেতে পারো। চল তো জামজাম।
কি করে করতে পারো বললে? চিয়ার্স করে।
देख लो भाई इधर।
As we hiked on, we finally saw the Tengboche Monastery.
We made it to Tengboche. Huh?
Yes, we did.
We dropped our hiking gear in our room and went for a quick tour.
Tengboche Monastery.
Yes.
This is our ticket.
Yeah.
We expected it to be small and remote, but it was grand and beautiful. Photography wasn't allowed inside, but we do remember the serene experience. Back in our room, we noticed it was cozy with a lovely view of the monastery.
We can see the monastery from the window. Right here. And if we're lucky, we can see Mount Everest from this window. Can't see now, but just love this room somehow. Got no bathroom though, but this is what it is. Lovely.
Tengboche was the last place with hydropower. We didn't have power outlets in the rooms, so we had to pay and charge our gadgets in the dining area.
Cheers! So what are we drinking?
Ginger lemon honey.
Ginger lemon honey. Okay.
My guest eating the Nepali khana set, dal bhat. How is it, the dal bhat?
Very nice, very tasty. This is very hot and spicy.
Yes.
Very good.
Dinner was delicious. We took our first Diamox pills, unknown to the fact how they would affect our appetite and taste buds for the rest of the trek.
Garlic soup is good for altitude.
Excited? We changed into our night clothes and settled into our sleeping bags for the first time.
Good night.
Good night.
As we drifted off to sleep, a gentle drizzle began outside.